So much for finding manuals. Now I'm just going to turn to some of the more general library resources that you'd be able to find. And to do that, I'm going to go under Books and More. And I would say more is sort of the operative term there, because we do have a tool which we call First Search. It's called First Search. And basically it gives you a Google type search of library holdings, including books, ebooks, journals, reports, DVDs, and even some manuals will come up here too, except in cases where as we just saw with Continental Motors, it's buried within a larger database, the ATP Aviation Hub. So that would not come up in this search. So that's why I direct you, when you're looking for manuals, it's better to start at that first page under Online Manuals. But for most of the other material, First Search is a good way to go. And I'm going to show you how to find ebooks because we are off campus at the moment, and so I'm going to put in a search, say, for just the general topic of aviation safety. All right. And as you can see, that brings back, well, almost getting towards a million results here at the top. All right. And that is because it includes all kinds of content type. So if you go here on the left, you can see all the different kinds of content that includes. So it's books, ebooks, book reviews, industry documents, streaming videos, and more. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to find ebooks. All right, so there's actually two steps here, and you are using these filters on the left to do that. So the first step is to make sure that you click on Full Text Online. Right, so now we've reduced our count by just a little bit. We still have all the online journals and other kinds of material. And then you're going to narrow it down to book and ebook under content type. So now we're down, for this simple keyword search, we're down to 394 results. And all of the results are ebooks or ebook chapters. So once you have your list of results and they are looking like you actually have the correct term in there, one way to check that is, of course, is just to look at the titles and see if they look promising, and use the preview button to dig a little deeper into what it's about. Sometimes the subject terms down here at the bottom will suggest different terms that you could use. All right. But if we imagine that this is a title that we want, the Safety Management Systems for Aviation Practitioners, let's say I want to take a look at that, then I simply click on the Full Text Online title. I've skipped a step here. You would have to use your BCIT, my BCIT credentials to log in, and then you get the table of contents will open up. And you can just dig through here. It's got some subheadings as well, and that's how you would go through that. You can download most of our ebooks. It depends on the platform, and sometimes it even depends on the particular title. So it's either a case of you download and you get a certain number of pages that you can download for a certain amount of time, or some of our platforms actually allow you to download the whole title, but again, that's only for a week or two. All right, so that's how you would download an ebook. But of course, you can always just read it online if you don't want to download it. So again, it's your turn. can you please use first search, where we just found it under the Books and More tab on our subject guide, research guide. Use it to look for aircraft structures. All right, is your keyword search. Use content type to filter to narrow to streaming videos. Save a video to your folder in first search. I did not show you how to do that, but I bet you can figure it out. And then email the contents of the folder to yourself so you could refer to the video later. Our final topic for this video is accessing help. If you are having trouble getting into any of the databases that we've gone over today, or you're having trouble locating information that you need, do reach out. Hager's email and my email are on the screen. And don't hesitate to call either. We both have our work phones functioning, even off campus. So please do reach out if you are having trouble with, like I say, finding resources or accessing them. Another sort of help that we offer is through the Learning Commons, and that is peer tutoring. So almost every semester, the library hires some students who are further along in their programs than you are. So they are M&E students. Usually they're in their fifth or sixth term at BCIT, and we pay them to put in some hours to support folks like you. They're available for you if you are getting ready for a quiz and you might be having some trouble getting your head around any of the topics that might be on the quiz, or you're working on an assignment or something like that. So tutoring is available and it's online now. So to access the schedule, again, here from our subject guide, just go under Getting Help and go to the Tutoring at ATC tab. And you can see here in the main box, Tutoring at ATC Library. Check out the schedule. You'll see that there is currently, as of mid-June 2020, we have one M and one E tutor. And here are the instructions, a link to the PDF that explains how you would approach them, how you would get access to them during their scheduled time. And if you have any other questions about tutoring in general, you can send Hager or me an email, or check out the Learning Commons page. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope it's not too long before I meet you, if not in person, then virtually through a webinar. Have a great day.